When you think of tiny robots, you probably picture delicate circuits and fragile motors that stall under a whisper of load. But what if I told you the world's strongest millimeter scale robot is literally built from a dead rhinoceros beetle and can haul 68.47 times its own body weight? That's not sci-fi, it's Poka, the Necro-Robot Beetle. Well, folks, Poka's been pushing 68 times its own weight, and I can't even lift my own self. Miniature robots struggle to marry strength and lightness. Electronics and actuators add bulk. Power-hungry motors drain tiny batteries in seconds, and 3D printed parts can't match nature's finely tuned composites. Designers have long dreamed of millimeter scale machines that carry their own weight and more without complex manufacturing. In Poka, a Necro-Robot Beetle with a measured payload ratio of 6,847%, Yordan Tsvetkov and Parvez hijack the exoskeleton of a deceased Eupatorus gracilicornis as a mechanical chassis, then add mechatronic components to enable walking and turning. This study bridges the gap between synthetic microbots and living insects. First, they 3D scanned the beetle body to map internal volumes and exoskeleton geometry for component integration. They settled on a single cam, single linkage mechanism driven by two micromotors, one for walking, one for steering. Next, they mounted two 6mm DC motors with planetary gearboxes and used an Arduino to drive a chamfered cam groove that converts rotation into a walking gait. High-speed videography tracked leg trajectories. Poka hauled 500 grams, 68.47 times its 7.3 grams body, over a 5 centimeter track at 87% of its unloaded speed, demonstrating record-breaking payload capacity far beyond live beetles 30 times, or Superbot 5.3 times. Its specific power at max payload closely matches the living beetles, revealing that necro-robotics can rival biology not just in strength but in efficiency. This radical fusion of chitin and mechatronics proves that dead bugs can outwork custom carbon fiber frames. To push Poka into true autonomy, I'd swap the tethered power lead for an onboard lithium-ion cell and embed tiny soft sensors to close the control loop. Imagine swarms of self-charging beetlebots scouting disaster zones. And now the meme of the week. If Poka's undead lifting power blew your mind, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more breakthroughs. Drop a comment. Which insect should we reanimate next? See you in the next biohack dive.